Man, what's going down YouTube? It's your boy Killer, man. We back, man. Been a minute, man, but we back in the trenches, man. Fresh from the gym ski per usual on this beautiful Tuesday evening. And today is Veterans Day, man. Shout out to all my vets out there, man. You know what I'm saying? All my immediate responders, right? Anybody that's really servicing the people, man. This goes to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Veterans Day. It's for veterans, but you wanna appreciate those who service you and those who give. You know, they give to the people, man. Not only to their community, man, to the benefit of everybody, man. All civilians, you know what I'm saying? All citizens, man. So yeah, man, thanks to the veterans, man. Thanks to the first responders, man. Thanks to anybody who's doing those type of acts of service, man, for everybody else, man. You know what I'm saying? That they're putting, you know, their freedom, you know, their life on the line, to be a benefit, man, to everybody else, man. So that's huge, man. So quick backstory, man, on myself. I'm actually a veteran. I don't, I used to for a while not consider myself a veteran just because the terms on how I left the military and my whole mindset on, my service, right? My outlook on how I went about things, man, I really didn't. I was almost ashamed of it, you know what I'm saying? But it's life, man. You live and you learn. But I did, I'm getting to a point where, I'm conscious of the fact, and I've come to a realization that, like, I did, sign that dotted line, you know what I'm saying? I did raise my hand under oath, man, to put my life on the line for this country and the people in this country, man. And I really wasn't even conscious of that then when I joined. You know what I mean? I was, but I wasn't. It's almost like, yeah, I'm going, to the Army. That's the branch I served. I was in the Army. But like, I'm going to the Army, and it's cool, it's lit, something I wanted to do, right? So it wasn't like a big deal, like, oh yeah, like, I'm putting my life on the line, whatever. It was kind of like, this is for me. But in all reality, it's not for you. It's not for you, because if it was for you, it would be for you. You know what I'm saying? You think it's for you when you're joining, but once you're in, you're locked in, you understand that what you're doing is for everyone else, right? It's for everyone else's safety, it's for everyone else's protection, it's for everyone else's freedom, right? Because you are a collective, right? Not just the Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Air Force, whatever. You're a collective, man. As a soldier, right? You are you're a part of a team, man. You have an obligation, man. You have a mission, man, and that is to protect and serve, man. Just like a police officer. Like I said, shout out to the first responders, man. Police officers, paramedics, nurses, doctors, whoever, man. Right? These people that are helping you, right? You're a part of a collective, man. You have a goal and a mission, and that is to service your people, man. And you understand that once you spend some time in the military or up as a part of a team like that. But when you first go in, you might really believe that it's for you, right? It's for my benefits, you know what I'm saying? It's for my, I want this to be my career, you know what I'm saying? This is for, I want to go serve and shoot people. But once you get in and you locked in and you spend some time, you realize that you thought you was doing it for you, but now you're doing it for your brothers and your sisters, man, in arms and in the civilian world as well, man. But I just wanted to say, man, like I said, before I get into that, quick backstory on me, right? I went to the military. I went to the United States Army when I was 21 years old. I was a fresh 21, right? It was like 2 weeks after my birthday, right? So I can't remember the exact date. My memory is shot, guys, you know what I'm saying? Because like, this is 10 years ago, right, for me. So my recollection, my memory of my time in the service, my time prior to the service, especially prior, because I was a heavy smoker, heavy in the field activity, living that life. So some of the memories are fading. But 2 weeks after my 21st birthday, I joined the United States Army, right? 91 Foxtrot, small arms repair. I don't believe that is still an MOS for my people that's considering joining, right? But I'm sure they have something similar, right? So 91 Fox, small arms repair, man, you fixing weapons, right? You're from your M16s, M4s to howitzer cannons to mortars, whatever, right? That's what you do, you know what I'm saying? So I go to basic training, South Carolina, Fort Jackson, right? Did my thing, you know, my platoon, we was lit, you know what I'm saying? We was really rocking, man. So like, PT test, we was killing everybody. Drilling ceremony, we was killing everybody. I grew, you know what I'm saying? I got my shit that I needed. I took what I needed to take from it. And you know, like I said, I was not too proud of my time spent. So I didn't really like to consider myself a veteran, even though, you know, I got out with a general discharge, no dishonorable discharge. I never got an Article 15 or all the bullshit I was doing. I was really a disrespectful ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was really on that with NCOs. I got on that with my first sergeant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got on that with the captain, with the commander of the unit, right? Yeah, man, I was wilding, but it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I really think I could go back. If I check my RE code on my DD, I might even be able to go back. But nigga is a little older now, and you know what I'm saying? They got kids. I ain't really trying to do all that. So, long story short, man, the military is a great career, man. So for all my young guys out there, you know what I'm saying, 18 to 25, 26. If you ain't doing nothing with yourself, brother, go serve your country, man. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? That phrase, that stigma, that the military is no place for a black man. You've probably heard that many times in your life. But the reality of it is, you want to be here, right? You want to be in America. You don't want to be in no other country in the world, right? You don't even want to go back to Africa, which I think black people should go back to Africa. That's that's the motherland. That's our land mass. But we don't get into that, right? You want to be in America, right? Where the grass is greener. So what's wrong with serving your country? Yeah. You know, it might be, you know, some racism goes on in America. Racism goes on in every country in the world, right? If you take your white ass over to India, they ain't gonna treat you like you Indian, right? It's prejudice, it's racism amongst all races on all surfaces of this earth. So if you wanna be here, you wanna stay here, ain't nothing wrong with serving your country, man. They used to say, oh yeah, the military ain't no place for a black man. Yeah, that in 1950, nigga, the sidewalk was in no place for a black man. You know what I'm saying? So make it, you know what I'm saying? Make it add up. It don't, right? So get rid of that notion, man, that you know, oh yeah, they using the black niggas to do this, and like all that, you know, spiritually woke fucking Dr. Umar shit, man. That shit's played out. It's 2025, man. You go serve your country, you go make some decent money, you have great benefits, you have a great career, you know what I'm saying? And you can have great experiences, man. You get to travel the world, you know what I'm saying? You get to build bonds, relationships with other young men as striving to be something in their life, bro. Because time flies, man. Honestly, you know, I like to say I don't got too many regrets in my short life. But that's one. You know what I'm saying? That's probably the biggest one, right? And I'm being transparent and expressing that. But yeah, man, I wish I would have buckled down and stayed locked in, man, and finished my term, man. Maybe even read up, maybe even, you know what I'm saying, got on some serious shit with the military, man. But it is what it is. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? But I'm here to help you learn from my mistakes. You know what I'm saying? If you can, if you're capable, right? And you ain't got no plan, you ain't on your purpose, you don't know what you gonna do, ain't nothing wrong with going to spend 3-4 years developing yourself, all while serving your country, man, and basically being a hero, dog. Because you ain't really gotta do nothing. You ain't gotta go deploy and shoot them up, bang bang, like in the movies. We ain't at war with nobody. You ain't gotta do all that. You serving your country, man, by putting yourself in a position to do that if you have to do that, right? And it ain't that difficult, man. What you gonna do? What you gotta do? You go shoot some ops, nigga, you come back, you a hero, right? Simple shit, bro. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's scary or something. Like, you niggas is tough anyway, right? So handle your business, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you protecting, you serving the country, you serving the white man, the brown man, the green man. Cool, but guess what? Somebody gotta do it, bro. And if you a grown ass man and you're not willing to serve, you're not willing to protect, you're not a man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your duty as a man, is to protect and provide. We all know this. You know what I'm saying? You hear it all day, every day on the internet. You know what I'm saying? In the real world. You know what I'm saying? In a relationship, whatever the case may be, you gonna hear that. As a man, your duty is to protect and provide, right? You gonna serve the military, what you gonna be able to do? You gonna be able to protect not just your girl or your mama. You gonna protect all these niggas, the whole country, right? With that motherfucking info, that M16, whatever you got, nigga. You on the motherfucking M249? You know what I'm saying? You got the, yeah. Go protect some shit, cause you a grown ass fucking man. You know what I'm saying? So the military, man, is a great outlet, man, for young men, even men my age. You know what I'm saying? And I think motherfuckers should experience that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So happy Veterans Day, man. Shout out to all the real niggas out there that's holding it down, man. Yeah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Go handle your business, man. Lock in.